Avengers, assemble. Welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the videos we're producing, then please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel as it helps immensely with YouTube's analytics and algorithms. And if you're in a position to support the channel, you can follow a link in the description below and you can assemble with us on our Patreon. Become an Avenger today with tiers starting as low as $1. I want to give a special shout out to my Avenger and Founder tier members and to all of my patrons. Thank you so much for your continued support. We truly do appreciate it. So let's get right into it. Marvel, Kevin, Disney, please, for the love of God, just fucking recast Kang. This has reached a level of nonsense and unbelievability that I was not expecting. Jonathan Majors has officially gone to trial. All those leaked clips and all that leaked audio and all those leaked texts are now coming to light in the case, as it was wont to do, and not even his defense can frame this so that he comes off as any type of misunderstood nice guy. The man is a criminal. He'll either be a convicted criminal at the end of this or he'll be an unconvicted criminal, which I don't see how there's any scenario where Marvel or Disney want to associate that and have that as their primary villain throughout a multi-part saga. Recast Kang. There is no way that there isn't a clause in this person's contract with some type of behavioral standard that cannot be executed to allow them to recast Kang. As it currently goes, the only reason we have seen Kang played by only Jonathan Majors is because of a clause in the contract that stipulated that all variants would be played by Jonathan Majors, which is dumb. I want to be very clear on that. That's so dumb. So dumb. Really dumb. Like, just dumb, because it's the multiverse. Why are there so many weird rules around these actors and their multiversal variants? Why is Spider-Man 3 different people okay, but every single Doctor Strange is Benedum Cumberbitch? Oh wait, no, that's not his name, is it? I apologize. I lost it. If you know the actor's name who plays Doctor Strange, leave that in the comments below. I don't know how to pronounce it. But seriously, why is every variant of Scarlet Witch played by Elizabeth Olsen? Like, why is it okay and then not okay? Why is it just? It seems kind of silly to me. Like, embrace the idea of variants. Get a bunch of one-off actors that don't want to be in these franchises for, oh, hey, come do this for a day. And they're like, oh, okay, that's fun. I like money. And be done with it. I'm sure many, many people would do that. Anyway, it's time. It's time to execute the clause in his contract. He has to have one. It's impossible. This is Hollywood. This is Disney, for God's sake. There's got to be something that says, oh, hey, if you beat 7 women in 3 months' time, you might be a redneck. Or, I'm sorry, you might not play Kang anymore. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. There's no way that they have to keep him on. And there's no way that this isn't going to color future appearances. I mean, one, you already have to deal with his appearances in Loki. Those stick, obviously. You have to, or wait, no, what if they went back after they recast Kang and had whoever played Kang just in front of a green screen recreating all the scenes from the other shows, and then they just superimposed that new actor into Loki and Quantumania? That would be funny, but that might be why they don't do it, because it would just ultimately be funny. But really, there's a number of people who can play Kang the Conqueror. Heck, if you want, because I don't think we'll see Kang anytime soon because of this, if you want to really throw people for a loop, and I've been saying this in all of our live streams and I stand by it, have Robert Downey Jr. play a Kang variant, because and don't tell me that this isn't brand synergy. In the new Ultimate Universe that is starting in January with Ultimate Spider-Man, and again, we've been talking about that too, so you might know where I'm going with this. But in the new Ultimate Universe, Kang the Conqueror is the alias of a Tony Stark from the future, which again, I'll be the first to say, Tony Stark is they're making him way too important since the success of the films, and he's ended up being everybody. And as a standard rule, I want to be very clear. As a standard rule, I do not like the idea of Kang just being a future version of a hero. I have always subscribed to, can you guess, Nathaniel Richards. Kang is a descendant of Reed Richards. It makes the most sense. It was the original intent of Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. It very much so, he is a descendant of Reed Richards. That's the one I stick with. That's the one I like. But if for whatever reason they seem really against doing that, then do plot twist, psychic Iron Man? I guess that's possible too. Psycho Iron Man from the multiverse. Or, again, just do classic and make it Nathaniel Richards and have it be a descendant of John Krasinski, and we're done and everything's fine. You could have it be John Krasinski as well, I suppose, if you really wanted to. That would be interesting. But in my opinion, I would go, no, I would just cast somebody who is similar to John Krasinski because he's the Mr. Fantastic we all want anyway. So just finally commit to it. But it just keeps getting worse. Every story about Jonathan Majors just keeps getting worse. From what was going on during the filming of Loki Season 2 in the UK, all the stories about that, the difficulty of him being worked with. He's just insufferable. The man's just awful. It even feels weird calling him a man because, again, men don't behave like this. He's just like some kind of child little baby. So Marvel, Kevin, I know I got a direct line to you. I know Kevin actively watches all these videos on this channel. He told me once when we were at a premiere, and he was like, man, I tell you what, like, I'll just put you on replay when I'm taking a shit. And I'm like, Kevin, that's so sweet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. But Marvel, legitimately, really, it's time. Cut the cord. Do not give this person any more money. Jonathan Majors, put Jonathan Majors in the same house with Ezra Miller and have Jonathan Majors and Ezra Miller live together. And, oh, damn it, I just created a reality show. Fuck. Above all else and most importantly, stay safe, take care of others, and have a marvelous day. Bye, everyone.